Okay, I want to discuss the difference between um, the Elite, the new lines, the KRs, and then the old Robusta clones. I want to discuss them so that when you are if you are about to make a choice, you make it from an informed point of view. We have an opportunity here. We have a field which is a mixture of the three. It has some few elites, it has majority KRs, and a few old Robusta clones. So I welcome you to this episode. So now here, this is an elite, an old elite. Should be about 6 years. 6 years. So these were just gotten from under those bushes of the old clones, and for a long time it was not producing. But recently, last year, it produced, and even now it has something there. You can see. This is also an elite. It's about 5 years. An elite about 5 years under average conditions. Average conditions, I mean, the management is not so intense, and has been raised under mixed cropping. Can see some few matokes here. So it's an old matoke plantation. So they were planted in the matoke. This is about 5 years, and this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. There's some small yield crop there. This is another elite. Another elite also about 6 years. It has some crop here. Some crop there. And then in the same field, we have these elites. These elites, no, sorry. These are new clones, the KRs. These KRs are about 2 years. 2 years grown under mixed cropping, mixed farming. They were not grown pure stand. And this is where they are. And the other video I showed you, a 2-year-old old Robusta clone, and you saw how it was yielding. And this is a comparison. Majority of these ones which are young are the KRs, CWD resistant clones. Yes, of course, in the field we are yet to prove that resistance, because sometimes at a certain age, coffee may give way. But for now, we call them CWD resistant. Now, this is an any field. It is one of the old Robusta clones. We brought it a year later. But you can see when they are standing, they are almost the same. and for it, it has flowered. It has started flowering. It has started flowering. A few flowers here. This was brought much later than these other ones, the KRs. So, seeing is believing. That's why now we want to teach. Coffee agronomy practically. Practically, these are all KRs. These are all KRs. These are all KRs. I have another bush here of an elite seedling. It is carrying something. It's also about 7 years. Yes, this one we were just uprooting from the whatever and coming to interplant in the matoke. So just a few survived. So that's where we are. That's a comparison. We are trying to compare. This is a KR, and this is a new, no, the old Robusta. And average management here, even a grew beans in the previous season. I think that's what I call average management. You are growing coffee, but at the same time you grow other things there. But now you compare this and the previous one we've just seen. That one. And this one came much later. It came as an infill. Infill as in after planting the other ones. Some died, and then we went for now the old clones to infill. This is the other one is almost a year older than this one. But you see the stand of this boy. Yeah, as it even started giving us something. This season it flowered little and is flowering. Next flowering, we expect something from there. So this should be also another old clone. And this is this one here is the new, these are new lines. So these are the new lines. So that's what we want. I wanted to show practically, because people sit in the offices and they empathize, and also there's a lot of debate here and there. So what we are saying, what I wanted to emphasize in this video is that with the KRs, you have to be very patient. KRs, especially if you are not going to have a very intensive management. You know, in research, the management is very intensive. If you are not going to have very intensive management, then the KRs can drag on really. There's another field I've seen. They are now about 4 years. But even when the others are carrying it, today, for them, they are not carrying a crop this time. They carried a crop media. Now they don't have. They are struggling. And it's average management. And for him, he was even doing them pure stand. But he's controlling weeds, erosion, and I think minimal application of fertilizer. So this one is another elite. Another elite. It has a flower there. It has flowered. Yeah, even